Okay, so now when we want to take a percent and turn it into a decimal, we need to remember that a percent, so 40% is always over 100. So when we think about it that way, 40 hundredths, we would make that 0.40. That looks like 40 hundredths. Okay, so again, if we always um, take that number and put it over 100, and then we think about, okay, 40 hundredths. What does that look like? Okay, that looks like 40 hundredths there. Again, think about what we're doing. This line right here means to divide. So basically, we are dividing by 100. So if you take 40 and you divide it by 100, what we're doing is we're moving the decimal, which is right here, we're moving it 2 spots to the left, which equals 0.40, and you could actually just write 0.4. Um, so again, 40% as a decimal is 0.40 or 40 hundredths, or you could even say 4 tenths. Another thing I like to think of is when I want a decimal, the key letter there is the L, decimal. Just like in a percent, if I want a percent, I would emphasize the R, percent, and I would move to the right. But since I want a decimal, it's all about what you want. Like we have a percent, but we want a decimal. So we got to go 2 spots to the left. And again, when you're looking at a number, you don't really see the decimal. Well, it's right here. If you don't see a decimal, it's always right there, right after the number. So again, when a decimal doesn't look like it's present or visible, it's really located right after the number.